Hey guys, welcome. So how do you dropship from Aliexpress to Woocommerce? Well, join me in today's video. It's going to be really simple. So yeah, bear with me in this one. So our first step here is to actually provision our account first so that it will be ready for dropshipping. Let's search the Woocommerce here. This is not the one. Woocommerce point of sale. Let's just log in to Woocommerce. Okay. Again, it's very important to have an account here because if you don't have an account, it's really impossible to dropship. Continue your account using the same email on your third-party website. And in here, we're just doing a quick revisioning process here because I do have some matters to click on here too. In order for us to actually do this, we're going to be going to subscriptions later so that your WooCommerce could, again, this is the by the way, this is the store connector basically, so you could connect any store here like Shopify, TikTok, and yeah, we're just going to subscriptions because you're going to go to subscriptions in order for this to be dropshipping ready. So in subscriptions, let me just let's go to dashboard. Underneath here are the WooCommerce subscriptions, WooCommerce bookings. So you need to avail one of this in order for us to basically be on par and just basically make your WooCommerce account, ready for dropshipping process. So once you've availed that, you can just basically go ahead to Aliexpress. So since we're using Aliexpress as our main supply chain, you can just basically buy stuff here. It's important to set it to your country's currency. It's really not all that important to have an account here. Again, this is just a supply chain, so we're going to be reselling it on our store anyways, so that's just basically fine. So you could use TikTok shop, you could also use Facebook shop as well for your store reselling, but yeah, it's important to just basically on your country's currency here. Okay, so again, you could sign in here if you want to, but doesn't really matter. And as long as your WooCommerce is already ready for the dropshipping process, we could just go ahead and buy the products here. So let's say you're going to be buying wholesale items because that's the point of having a main supply chain and the dropshipping process. So you don't buy retail items here to resell. I mean, you can do that, but I highly recommend going wholesale. So let's stick with this one. It's 126 pesos. I'm going to buy this one. Go to my shop. Again, doesn't really matter what shop it is. You could resell it on your Aliexpress shop, but in this case, I'm just using the Shopify on this one. So yeah, basically you could resell this anywhere in any platform as long as you're using a main chain product supplier. Okay, so I'm just going to be adding this here. It's going to be, since this is the account that I'm currently using to a demo on how to actually sell. So let's say you put your title here, product name, put the label in the description. So whatever it is, as long as basically it's detailing the description of your product. So And let's just scroll down, and here you can just add the photo of that actual product of the wholesale. Again, we're selling this retail, so it's important that the pricing is on, you know, per quantity, not per batch. Okay, so what was the category of our product? Does it belong to home supplies? I believe it's accessories, so let's just put hairpins and cloths and clips. So again, per quantity, per quantity, not per batch. Okay, so the price to compare at, so let's say the price was 5,000 on a wholesale, so cost per item is, let's say, 140, and you can see here on the side you could profit from each item is 40 pesos, 40%, totally up to you. And yeah, we could add, so continue selling when out of stock. So when we're out of stock, it's important to maintain the flow of supply through our main supplier, which is the Aliexpress. So just make sure to keep buying stuff from there and then reselling it on your store. Okay, so the SKU here is really important to have an SKU. If you don't, you're basically missing out, because that's basically the credibility of one of the main credibilities of your product at UPC. We have shipping here, since that was just a wrist fashion design. We'll just go with grams. I believe it's 30 grams. You can just basically add variants here, like fabric. What was the fabric of that wrist design, basically? So let's add cotton, right? Cotton nylon, and just basically click done once you're done with that. And again, a quick review to our product. Now we can that's just basically it at the end of our dropshipping process. And just make sure that everything's on par here, so that we won't be missing out anything. So once we're done with that, we just go ahead and click on save, and that's just basically it for the video of the dropshipping process. So thank you so much for watching Tech Trick Tutorials, and you guys have a nice day.